must be! Feel the wrath of the sun!
Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you. Save me now, as you once saved me from Atlas. And I promise to repay you in full.
If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find the Flame of Olympus.
The flame? You will never defeat Zeus, Spartan. You will forfeit your life in trying.
Of all the lives you should worry about, Helios, mine is not one of them. Feel the power of the sun!
Wait! I can tell you that to destroy Zeus, you must step into the flame to receive its power.
You lie, Helios! Hephaestus told me the flame kills all who touch it.
And you believe him? That freak has fallen from the graces of Olympus!
That is exactly why I believe him.
My death will not lead you to Zeus.
That is where you are wrong.
The head of Helios was savagely earned. Its gaze will light your way.
You know how illegal that is?
Well,
To physically abuse somebody while they're in handcuffs?
police brutality.
Especially, yes. And they paralyzed him, and he's an MMA fighter. They took his whole life away from him.
Do you think they care?
No, they should be fucking taken out back and castrated.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah. You don't do that to people. What did he, fucking get in a bar fight? Is that worth being paralyzed for? Just because some cop thinks he needs to be bigger than somebody else? That pisses me off, dude. The state protects him and says, well, they have to use excessive force because of the way people act. People act that way because cops act that way. People don't want to be fucked around. I bet you if a cop had other cops watching his every fucking move, he'd be a little sporadic too.
No, I'm recording.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just letting you know.
I want to see those fucking fires.
Hey, look, I can just use these. They glow. Look how much it brightens things up when I block. Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, nope. Keep doing that move.
You have to find a place that has almost infinite enemies though too.
Well, it's like when you did that thing, you're on top of that Cyclops. I would have busted their shield, killed that Cyclops, and then jumped off him and then did it there. I guarantee you they had it. You're already almost at 500. And it was shitty ass little fucking.
Harpies.
Yeah. Imagine if you were actually in a big fight.
Fucking die already.
You have 178,000 orbs.
I got more orbs than I could ever use.
But can't slide.
That'd be awesome. Stop! Turn around!
This would be about the only place you could die if you didn't.
Oh, I
Okay.
can't die here.
I mean, if you fucked up right here and they kicked you off, you would.
I just... Well, maybe. I mean, that's the only way I can die at
That's
this
what
point.
I'm saying. You have to like fall off the map.
Yeah, that will still probably happen because my X button sticks. So when I try to do my wings, it doesn't always work.
Like right here.
If my button works, I'm fine.
You don't need to head anymore.
Doesn't mean I don't want to use it.
Kratos! It's getting close!
I told you, I cannot help.
You're the only one who can. I know it. I trust you.
You should.
Are you in the labyrinth?
Nah, I don't think so. I think I'm still in Hades. Oh wait, no, I'm not in
Climb
Hades
that
anymore.
chain to go down to Hades.
I've already been to Hades. I've already killed Hades, obviously.
Oh yeah. Because you died in the beginning.
Well, you don't die. I mean,
Yeah.
you just fall into the river Styx.
That's
But I didn't die.
no, because you do fall off the mountain. You go all the way down to Hades. Fall from Olympus to Hades. You know how long of a fall that would be?
That would suck.
These guys are the ones you do the soul rip on. Nothing but that move.
What the hell? You son of a bitch.
Really shouldn't do that like that. Those green blades are the good ones.
I don't have a green blade.
Take him out of the ground. Where was that? Where you fell? Or was that the way you came up?
No.
I wonder if there's a...
found all the eyeballs and feathers and minotaur horns and everything when I first played through, so...
You already have all the fucking collectibles too, don't you?
Yeah. I don't even need to heal, bro. I mean, I take a little bit of damage, but... I mean, I'm not even concerned about it. In the slightest.
I think here's where I got that 1500 to come with. Maybe not. Good ball, I think. What here? The archer. What are those things up there standing next to?
That didn't work.
Yeah, you hurt him a lot, so all you need is like one more arrow now to kill him. Otherwise, you would have to shoot him with like 12 arrows each.
I just threw him off!
I've seen that. You slung that motherfucker off and
That
down.
was awesome!
Said, bye, bitch.
Bye, Felicia. We're about to go up to the chains. We spend a lot of time in here. It feels like. I feel like I go up and down the same like 3 or 4 times.
Chain of balance.
Yeah.
Good. Stick close to the chain.
You don't want to stick too close to it because if you do, then you can't really.
It's easier if you stick close to the chain because then you just got to go around the chain and you won't have to fucking move a big, great distance.
Well, that works for part of it.
No, that works for just about all of it. Look at that. See? Then you just go over the other side of the chain. Up the middle. So you just stick close to the chain and you're golden. It's a lot easier. A lot of people try and fly out and around and shit. They get fucked up every time. See? Close to the chain, you'll be straight. You don't have to move unless you stay close to it. See what I'm saying though?
It's a little trickier. Hey, buddy, remember me? Oh, you must want to die. Boom! I got a picture of one of my videos of me stabbing that guy right in the eye. It's fantastic.
There are tricks in this game that make it 100 times easier. That's why I like God of War so much. If you know the tricks. If you don't know the tricks, these games can be so fucking hard.
Woo!
One more. One more. How can you just keep flying the rest of the way up?
Because he can't fly. And the only reason I was able to fly before was because of...
Jump, hurry. That was given out underneath you.
Was it?
Yeah, it was moving. That. Oh! Did you see that bar breaking?
Yeah, I did. I didn't know that happened.
Every time you jump on them, it changes it. Over. Over again. Ah!
Hell no.
Well, I was saying back the other way. Oh.
Dude, I played this game a ton of fucking times. You might have gotten the 1500 thing, but honestly, I never really tried for it, so... There's no saying I couldn't do it. Just never cared enough to try.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that one's gonna get me. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get hit.
knock you off every time.
I'm pretty much safe.
Thank God they built this like this, or else we could fuck.
See, I don't even find like the eyeballs or anything. Just gives me orbs. Here we go. Round 2. This is the harder one. Way harder.
Remember.
Like I said, you can't stay next to the chain.
Oh, this one.
Ah! I just made that. I just missed it a little bit.
I don't think they can kill you.
Oh, yeah, you can. Well, I can't die, but I mean, you can die doing this. Ah! Didn't go down far enough. I have died on this before. Ah!
You have to look at them ahead of time.
They move.
That one was, yeah. Why were you, if the wind was still blowing you up like this, why would you just jump?
He had to stop because he was fighting the guy. He had to get momentum again. He got that swing that gave him momentum.
How did we put the labyrinth? Forget it.
Well, you go here like 3 times. I'm a long way from that.
See, you're in the cavern, you're not even in the labyrinth yet.
You start the assembly of it, I believe.
Put it together, and then you have to leave, and then you gotta come back and save her after you find that guy.
That starts the whole process.
It's pretty ingenious. Each one has a doorway, and each room is different.
It's pretty crazy.
Different room. You
Yeah.
rotate and change.
It's also crazy to think that anyone would ever actually be able to put this thing together, considering all the shit you had to do and have just to make it work.
They were gods.
I guess.
They're like, you need metal? See that mountain over there? When the metal just starts pouring out of it, molten. Scoop it up, bang it out, make it.
Well, if that was the case, why didn't they just have Hephaestus make it?
Because he fell out of the blessing of the Lord, or the gods. That's a leap of faith there.
Whee!
Gotta knock it out. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, you gotta come back and destroy them.
I gotta keep them from destroying those.
Yeah.
The Minotaurs come in and start banging on them.
Minotaurs.
I didn't say that.
I did. Wait a minute, Tard. Did you just call me a Minotaur? No, I said, wait a minute, Tard.
And they go straight forward too. It's just like, really, dude? Back off.
He's talking about the evil stuff.
Well, how fortunate for him.
Doesn't feel getting punched by a big ass cyclops. Ow!
Boom! Headbutted him straight up.
Damn Minotaur. They almost broke that one hit. Arrows.
I killed them all. About 105 hits, I think. How many hits does it take to kill a Minotaur with a Blade of Olympus?
Joe, come here. Going up for... Yeah.
Cerberus.
Come here, my friend. The head of a snake or whatever.
3 heads.
Yeah, and then it's got the body of a lion.
Body of a lion, the head of a lion, a goat, and a snake. Like, he doesn't even have a magic ability. He's just like, nope, just gonna murder.
Surprised that didn't kill that guy. You landed on the edge like, oh shit!
And it makes you faster, too.
You got a portion of it filled.
You tell me how the hell that just stayed there like that.
What's that now? What's that now? Yeah. No. That's what's his name. I thought she met you up here.
The ghost of Spartan.
No, he's gonna make me chase him.
To catch a fly on the ass of Zeus is not
And then you gotta find his coin.
I know where his coin
Coward's
is.
words, Kratos. You don't try to catch me.
You can get his coin before you can fight him. Most of the godly items you're gonna have to get for
Kill
him,
any family members lately?
or after you kill him.
That's right.
You can't get before. You can't get them before you fight
Why is
him.
he sitting in a dress like that? Fucking big hanging out? You see my penis.
Well, if it's like some, they don't have them until they need them.
Never, never
Right.
learn. Never, never change. Kratos, the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos, the fool among mortals and gods. Forever, ever
I'd just
forever, ever
shoot him in the
doomed,
knee with an arrow.
Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way.
He's too fast to shoot with an arrow.
Death.
You ever seen the Flash get shot by a bullet when he knows it's coming, or when he sees it like face to face?
He can only run fast. He can't, like, super speed everything. This is great.
Sure was convenient that they built those chains just like that on that one spot and nowhere else.
That's what I'm saying. It's all part of a plan.
It was just destined to be that way. You know what? When you build this chain, I don't know why.
We
But
want to
just-
make it to where somebody can climb up and down it.
Yeah, but just, I
Even
mean,
though we don't want anybody to ever get into the labyrinth.
but I mean, like, we're gonna make it really hard to climb. Like, you're gonna have like a special god-like weapon to even do it. So only a god can do it. Don't forget that Ares made those. Yoo!
That's what you get when you make your deal with them in the beginning. With those blades.
Well, not those blades, but yeah,
You know,
I knew what you meant.
chains wrapped into his arms and shit. And seared in.
See, it reveals almost everything, but it doesn't reveal these pictures. It makes no sense.
Basically like a strategy guide and how to finish the game, these pictures.
They help.
There's the swivel where it comes up through the floor, and then there's the fire.
Pandora's box.
Pandora's
I'm naked. What happened to my clothes?
So the second one where you opened that? First one.
First. Last battle.
What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years ago. The power to kill a god still rests inside.
I released those powers when I killed Ares.
No. Trapped inside that box, there is a stronger power. It has been missing from the world. It all began when Zeus triumphed over the Titans in the Great War.
I remember when I was playing this game, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm opening that box and like turn into a fucking something monstrous and giant and there's nothing in that fucking box when you open it. I was like, what the fuck? I wanted like an ultimate power where it could just like...
I thought we were going to go big like we did when we fought Ares and fight Zeus that way.
That demigod or whatever.
But, I mean, he's already a demigod.
Well,
Because he's the son of God.
God mode.
He locked them all away in the box. In hopes that they will never again
Like in the beginning of 2 where he goes huge and he starts wrecking Athens.
And then you get fucked up.
When you opened the box,
Don't you die in 2 too?
you drew from the forbidden power.
Zeus runs you through with the blade and you're basically sent to
After witnessing
reverse your fate. And you have to kill the
You have
fates.
to kill the fates, yeah.
Yeah, and they suck.
Yeah, they do.
But the
I remember
flame
that.
is deadly. How can
But not as much as the ones in Ascension.
No.
with its
That
name
fight.
sacred.
That part where you gotta go up that elevator or whatever is the hardest thing I've ever done in a God of War game.
The key to
It took me like 17 times to beat that before they patched it. They said people were complaining it was too hard and unbeatable.
not trouble me with Athena?
And I got the trophy. I got the trophy that proves it because it's a certain time. Like you see the patch. I have the trophy at the time saying the date saying I beat it before the patch came out. So I'm happy about that. I really beat it. Oh, what's it? 5, 6.
Well, I haven't beaten one of them.
Which one?
Ghost of Sparta or Chains of Olympus, whichever one.
Goes to Sparta.
The one
Is the
where
one where he
the
goes to
family-
save his brother.
The one where the
Deimos.
family is, I beat that one. Where you gotta go into the... see your daughter and you lose all your weapons and shit.
That's one where you go to.
Chains of Sparta.
That's Chains of Olympus, and you go to a. Starts.
It starts in the E.
Yeah. I want to say Euphoria, and I know that's not right. Elysium.
Yes, Elysium is like the...
It's like the afterlife. It's
like
the
the
closest thing to heaven.
It's the heaven for the Greeks. Valhalla for the Norse. Shangri-La's for the Pacific. The Asians.
And Juggalos.
You know what?
And Juggalos. Shangri-La.
Yeah.
They always say that.
Because it's got a cool name. This is where you kill Zeus. Not right now, but...
I just like to look at it. It's awesome.
The sun's blue now. The sun's gone, it's just the moon out.
Yeah. No sun. Tornadoes.
Water's all fucked.
Souls have nowhere to go. Just a bunch of souls floating around out there.
He's looking up. Why is he looking up? He's looking at the... You see that?
Yeah, he's looking at the flame.
That would be a cool way to have to navigate through a game. You have to go where your guy looks.
Pretty interesting.
Like when his head turns, you gotta go that way.
That's the way I came from, I think. I got sidetracked because we were
came
talking
from
about
the other
other
way.
stuff.
That's not the way you came from. You came from the other way.
Did
You
I?
came from this side. Because you instantly turned and started doing your picture.
Yeah, I
with
came
your
from
head.
right there, didn't I?
So you gotta go over to the other side.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a big door right there.
I just tried it, it's locked. Remember?
They probably don't let me out that way. There's a door on the wall. You gotta look, find it with your head.
There's a door on the
All
wall, I
these
gotta find it
pictures,
with
too.
my head.
With
Maybe
the head.
maybe they're not gonna let me
With
leave
the
until I
head.
look
It's
at
over
these.
there. In the corner. I can see it shimmering. Where you were, John.
Maybe I have to look at these pictures like I did last time.
Oh, it's in the corner. I seen it. Go back to where you were. And
I was there. That didn't open. I'm just gonna look at them all real fast anyway. See?
But there's the hole in the wall.
I can't do that yet.
You may have brute force.
Because remember, I remember what you were saying that it. Well, I remember I had to go this way, but I had to look at those pictures first.
Yeah, because this is where you kill Hermes.
I can run faster.
You've been
But I
lucky
can't
in
jump.
battle, Spartan, but your luck ends today.
What are those fucking things on your head doing for you, buddy? It's cool.
Pretty much. It's a godly ornament.
What?
My mom hated me so much, she smelted eyebrows onto my face.
What?
Jumped the ledge across me.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
So slow.
I hate this guy.
So much. Oh! Forgot. Can't jump. I thought maybe I can go faster that way, but oh well. It happens. Hey man, if you have unlimited power, you try some stuff you hadn't tried. You know what I'm saying? That didn't work. Now we know. Looked like he was taking a shit.
Someone's down there in Hades like, whack! Oh, what the fuck was that?
Like my life ain't bad enough as it is.
Why has that turd got a big red line on it? Oh, fuck, that's the Kratos turd. Fucking dick.
Whee! Hey, that's some Indiana Jones shit right there now.
I have the speed of an infant.
Get out of my way. I'll tell you what, if you stay out of my way. Cut! Okay. I have to kill him. I'm going to kill him. You done messed up now, Aaron.
I can't believe you didn't know that. You played this game
I
15 times.
always killed them because I always wanted to, but I was seeing what I'm trying to figure out what you can do that you thought you had to do, maybe you didn't have to actually do. While I have all these powers, why not? I'm having fun.
You're good. Well, I was just saying, you should have known.
I know what I have to do. I want to see what I can do. And I was going to see if I could get through the game without killing any people I didn't have to kill. Apparently they're in my fucking way and they have to die, so that's fine. I'm just going to kill you on principle. Just to be safe.
He just waits for you to get right next to him and then you fucking run.
So close, Spartan.
Isn't this fun?
Yo.
It's like a shitty mine.
Close, Spartan, but you'll have to
That
try.
sucks if we would have hit him in the air and he fell dead.
That happened. Yeah.
That was like a fingertip.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy killing this guy.
They act like you want to save those people, but when you attack, you kill them too.
I know, it's like, I should save you, but I'm just gonna kill you.
No, you can't. You can't kill the other guys without killing them. All that moonshine.
Well, that was convenient.
Yeah, why'd he go left? He's still hanging there like, help me. What was that down? Use your arrows. You should have shot him with your arrows.
Doesn't work that way.
I would have tried.
Why is he so dark?
He's Greek. Italian.
He's Italian, huh?
have just kept cruising. There's no time to wait on those. You gotta just go.
I was, man.
I know.
Whee! Oh, I didn't. Fuck! I told you my X button doesn't always work.
Oh, like, what the fuck, dude? Wings.
Oh, that X button has pissed me off more than once. Why do you think I bought a new controller? Fucking thing.
All you gotta do is choke. Trust me, you'll catch him.
Ah! There we go. Could you walk any slower? I did the button, but it quit on me. Did you see that?
Nice try, Kratos.
Do you think that that will save you?
The heartbeat, don't kill the heartbeat.
Or what?
But you had to,
I hate how my phone goes off like literally every 5 seconds.
oh yeah, you gotta use the police to shoot her fucking thing down while he's on it.
There's no way you can hurt him, or there's no way you can catch him unless you hurt him. If you hurt him, oh, I forgot to go. I'm having so much fun and I'm going so fast I forget to do certain things. And I like the fact that I can just watch it and I don't actually have to worry about screwing up. I'm coming for you.
He's like slowly creeping up there towards him.
Pretty much.
And then that thing lands on his leg, doesn't it? Head?
I don't remember exactly.
Crushes his legs.
But if you go back here,
The coin's back there,
yeah,
behind the head.
exactly. I'm showing them where they can find all the godly things.
He drops his coin when you fucking shoot him through a wall.
Yeah, but you didn't have to. You usually have to fight. Well, I guess technically you can pick up the shield before you fight Helios too.
Yeah.
I just knew he was in trouble when I saw all this blood. I'm like, oh, he's hurt. But he's still pretty fast for being hurt. I'll give him that.
What happened?
We just ran around in a big circle. What the hell?
Not be bested by a mortal.
See, he blew his legs out. Now he can't run very fast.
I feel like all the gods should die from the blades of Olympus, just out of principle.
He hit him from behind. How much of a dick he was to fight.
Yeah, he's still kind of a pain in the ass.
I thought Spartans fought with honor, and yet you seek to kill me when I have no way to defend myself? Not fair. But you have
See, he doesn't
your
look dark
sense
here.
of honor, right, Kratos? And what has
crazy.
that honor brought you? Nothing but nightmares of your
His finger is
failure.
gone, looked like.
It did, but I don't
Today
think it
you
was.
may defeat me.
He's like,
But in the end,
can use this.
Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
in the end, I'm gonna cut your damn legs off.
Leave me alone! Go away!
That's so fucking fucked. Just slowly walking over to him and just bleeding out.
Goodbye. Can you feel it coming? Can you feel it?
You get to run around like a bitch.
Like, what was that thing hanging out of his leg?
Bone. The tendon.
No, I saw the bone, but that was a thick tendon.
What was he got it?
He was the messenger.
Release his leg.
They're saying, like, without the gods, all these things.
Yeah, that's what he looks where he got released with these guys.
I don't know. I think what happened is when they opened Pandora's box, each of the gods were infected with a different something bad, and that they're releasing it back in.
Look, his shadow that burned out on the floor doesn't even have legs.
Did it?
Awesome. Yeah. That fly landed on him and he killed it.
No mighty bug will stop the mighty Kratos. Okay, so let's go ahead and max that out.
Where the boots of Hermes use their speed to your advantage.
I got 102 hits with that.
That's why I thought they had strength. Kill him back in here with the head.
Right?
And then it fucked his legs up though.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Wall run.
I mean, I don't even technically need to save, but just on something that happens, I don't want to have to, like, start over completely, you know? That was really epic back on when it first came out, like the way it looked.
Wall run.
Yeah.
It's like the first wall run ever.
Was it? What about Prince of Persia? This is God of War 3. I mean, Prince of Persia was... He didn't? I'm pretty sure he did.
No. He jumped on everything. He might have ran a little bit up the wall to grab something, but he couldn't wall run. I don't know, maybe.
Like, the whole time I'm running over there, I'm like, I'm gonna run out of energy, I'm gonna fall. But, you know... But I didn't. Who's next? Here, let me help you. Put you out of your misery. Wonder if we didn't do anything, if they would actually kill them all.
They're all dead anyway now. Oh, that's one behind you. He's running too.
I just hit him anyway. Whatever.
Doesn't look like it's doing anything to him. You have like 40 fucking enchantment or something.
I got a sadistic. Hey, Bright Eye.
Is that the one you blinded in the beginning?
Maybe.
He doesn't have an eye.
Never really thought about it. Punches him in the nuts. Stabs him in the ass. Stabs him in the head. And stabs him in the head again. Honestly, I figured like this thing right here, I was gonna fall on someone. I don't think it does. I was hoping. You can't jump. With the blades? You can't, when you hit X to jump, that's what it does. Every time.
There's a move where you just spin forward.
Not, well, no. That was everything right there. But you see, the Blade of Olympus actually had a move set in the second game.
It's bad you couldn't shoot his arms with arrows and drop that blade.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was thinking, it's the only way to travel. See, and then there's a chest over there. Now we're upstairs. And probably the easiest puzzle I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the second part's more like Rock Band, that's a little trickier. But the first part is like, you have to line up the sword image. Gee, I don't know what a sword looks like. What goes in the front, the handle or the tip?
Tip goes in back.
I thought so. I really did. I've seen swords like that. It's nice to not have to worry about collecting anything, or you really don't have to do anything you don't want to do. There's that right there. But I can't remember if that's where I'm supposed to go yet. Or... You die when I hit you. I'm pretty sure I gotta go back to that door, but... just to be safe. That's where I came from. So yeah, I gotta go through that hallway. If I would have played this right after I was playing it before, I would have remembered everything. I've played so many games and I've done so many things, I cannot keep all that shit straight. Maybe I'll play the Uncharted games. I have 1 through 3, all of them. And then when I get 4,
He's out.
Yeah. He just, that was random.
So I can't show my titty, but the game can show theirs.
You know that every single God of War has this scene?
Stairwell scene?
Yeah, where you go up in a circle like this. But when you saw it in the first God of War, that was literally the first time it's ever been done. It was such a revolutionary game. Like, it brought in QuickTime events, as far as I can tell. You know, and just so many other things. It's just a phenomenal game. And Kratos is one of, like, the coolest badasses of all time.
Put your sword together.
Gonna.
So that one needs to be tipped.
Really? I had no idea. don't get to turn it the other way. It's one button. Like, why would that even be an option? These are some pretty fancy, you know, for that time period.
I like how they got the buttons on there. That's so stupid.
The O should have been. The O should have been like an omega.
Everything else is true to the game.
Well, no, listen.
And that's got.
Triangle is delta. The O is omega. The X is 10. I mean, still a Roman, this is, you know, or whatever. I don't know. It's just they're there. I don't know what the square is though.
It's a house without a roof.
Okay, there you go. I still like that puzzle though. Pick it up, drop it, spin it. Alright. There's one problem solved.
Luckily, you're not even taller.
I know, right? Like,
the man who does this has to be 5'8". No, any taller and it's gonna.
I'm pretty sure Kratos is taller than 5'8".
I'm just saying. Any taller and his head's gone.
I know.
Or not.
Okay, that was too powerful.
You're gonna get your ass kicked in here if you don't fucking do magic.
Well, you know if it's important, they're not gonna just not do anything. You know what I mean? What was that? About my sword? What? Told you I was gonna kill you with my sword. No, it doesn't take that long. I don't want to. Now I'll go. Something tells me I need to go up these stairs. I don't know what it is. And something with that lever. Nah. Uncharted had some pretty decent puzzles in it, though.
How can a man fight like that with his balls hanging out?
Well, they had like a banana hammock.
It could be kind of like cutting your own nuts off by accident.
Doing me good. Ew.
Gotta go down there and chop some arms off some statues.
Yes. No, you bash their head in it. That makes them release. What were you gonna do? Get some. And let's go back down the stairs.
They didn't jump in the ball as well.
Whee! That would actually be a lot of fun.
Until you hit the wall down there.
Until you hit the wall down. Would that be a blip? That'd be a blip.
Concussion.
That'd be a concussion. Time to kill my brother.
Hercules!
Not you.
Bravo! Our hero has arrived.
The chalice.
Applause for another
You don't get that till the end.
Then you chase her through the garden?
Yeah. Well, and then you break her neck.
Just in time for the final.
You don't really have to chase her. She goes, and you're like, get off me, Hera.
Terrible.
Isn't that her his stepmother?
Still wanting to kill my husband, I suppose?
Her?
You know
Yeah.
I see
More or
what
less.
this is.
Can't say that I blame
This
you,
is why.
since you killed
But he
my
cheated
son
on her
Aaron.
so many times. Like, so many bad things happened simply because he couldn't keep it in his pants. Zeus caused so many problems.
What is it?
60% of the problems that happened in Greek mythology could have just been avoided if he would have just been faithful.
That wretched little thing my son Hephaestus created? Well, we can't have you do that, my dear. Destroy him.
Hercules is a big dude.
He's just like, man.
Hello, brother. This is not between us,
Isn't it? You were always Zeus's favorite.
the air on Olympus affects your thinking.
Hey, dude, can you crouch down so I'm not speaking into your fucking microphone?
Oh, I thought
He's
you were
talking
talking
into his penis.
While I was stuck
Could you fucking...
He's like, oh,
Can you kneel down so I can stop talking into your microphone, please?
not
You're like,
convinced.
what?
How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. They called them labors.
there's nothing in that.
Perhaps
She
you
literally
did
poured nothing
Right.
into it.
to kill
Huh?
the Union
When she was
line.
drinking it,
But he
it was
made
red.
your name known
Red wine.
amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer made hero, a man made a god. But this time, brother, this time I will destroy you. Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for myself.
You aspire to be an Olympian, yet there reigns in
His tongue is white.
We'll see about that.
Eat all that ash.
I I don't want to turn it up because it plays too loud through my microphone.
Cannon. Put on.
And I'll be using this until I get the Nemesis Whip. Now you see the true power! Right after that? No, didn't have to. Quick time events, I don't. Oh, I forgot. I do have to steer, so. It's
Running into those spikes.
I don't know what I need to do. You literally sat here and watched me beat this whole game. You know this, right? Slam him into that one. That was perfect. Boof!
Hit him so hard you made him just bald. He did. He's got a big bald patch on his left side of his head. The right side of his head. That's hilarious.
Things just shadow, but I'm not 100%.
It looks like he had a bold front.
See how fast I beat Hercules though? That's a fight, dude. There's nothing left of his face. Did you see that?
Punched his fucking head off.
That was awesome.
Hercules' thing is down here.
Yeah.
In the, underneath the water.
Shoulder guard.
Shoulders of Hercules.
I'm trying to give when I do this, I'm trying to make sure that every weapon is on display, you know, fairly.
Kratos, you now possess the Nemean Cestus. Use their strength to make the very earth tremble.
It does not hurt when you have full power. I like when you kill Hades, you actually swim through his body.
So fucking big.
Yeah, he's massive.
I wonder why Zeus isn't big like that.
Because he chooses not to be. Now, what was that supposed to do?
Keep you from going back down.
Did it? I thought I had to go... Oh, I keep going to the water, that's right. It like stopped me for some reason.
It does that camera angle so you don't see what's open inside the chest.
That's why I accidentally came down here. I went down too far, and I found it, and I was like, ooh, there's one. Then I started to realize that, like, almost during every time a god is dead or around or something like that, there's something.
Yeah. Every god you kill, there's a...
Well, except for Aphrodite, you don't kill her.
It said every god you kill, there's a token.
But you don't kill her, and you still get
yeah.
something from her.
A blowjob.
Regard her. It's behind her throne.
I know. You have to fuck her first.
You don't have to. You can get it. I've done it. That's completely optional, but I'm still gonna do it.
Oh, God, so fast. Like, yeah.
I'm telling you, man. You'll never see him open doors faster than this. Like, it's crazy. He'll be like, nope.
That fly lands on Francis, and Francis, he'll land on him again, and he'll leg out again.
It's funny.
You ain't got no teeth, you can't catch it. You catch it in his mouth, and it just flies out.
You're Lord Kratos.
Damn, you turned it on straight up, didn't you?
No. I do not need your help.
Turn it on.
Doesn't she get covered in the original?
No.
I thought you took all the clothes off.
No.
It's like everybody's naked.
Everybody's naked. No, there's no
They gotta
code for
make
that.
patch where everybody's naked. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, I gotta get up there.
You gotta jump on it and then fly around and get up there.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the dogs came out, but I forgot I had to come up here. And you just punt them into it. There they are. Come on, little puppies, who wants to play? Bloop. Oh, really? Oh, we ain't playing this game. Get in there. Next.
now you will be the final one.
And she runs out there and she gets attacked.
Lord Kratos, no. Please. Please, leave me be. I beg of you. Show mercy.
Hold your tongue.
Did that rip her arms off?
Not if you're Kratos.
She's not.
No, he held that and he pulled. The force came from here.
He
and
grabbed hers, and he grabbed it and just whipped it off both of them at the same time. Conch shell. Poseidon's conch shell.
No!
Poseidon's conch shell.
Get away!
I started to walk really slow there, and she ran. She's supposed to run, I thought, and she didn't. I gotta save her. It sucks. That would suck if she actually died that way. He doesn't care about her. You see what he does to her when she helps him get through the puzzle? It's not pretty. In fact, I'll go back and show you what it looks like. Because I find it hilarious. You know what else breaks Onyx? The Blade of Olympus. Yeah?
You got his own shit.
Job's done.
Go.
Something behind her. Behind you.
No. Why do you keep stopping? You can just pound them until they die. You don't even have to hit circle. Now watch what he does to her. Here. Hold that for me.
Do not leave me!
Pandora.
It didn't show it.
It will.
Kratos, I knew you'd come back.
Tell me where you are.
I hear something. He's close.
Just tell me how to find you.
The labyrinth! Find the labyrinth! Ah! Help! Help, Kratos!
Pandora! Pandora, what's happened? Where are you?
My son. You trifle with matters you cannot possibly understand. Stay away from this thing.
Zeus. Zeus!
Notice that one leg is flipped the other way. Just saying. That's a bad time for
Was
everyone.
that Persephone? Who was that?
No, Persephone was Hades' wife. She's already dead. I think you killed her in 2.
Yeah, you have to go through, yeah.
And that's why Hades like, I will not forget you dead to my wife. And you use her coffin to break through his statue. To kill him. Remember?
You left these green blades.
I won't get very far here.
That stone and that like a record.
I gotta kill Kronos. Still.
That's like a record player, is he one illegal? Oh, it's on the other side. Thing, red thing. So when you turn it to stone, grind it up, it only creates electricity.
Something like that.
Exactly like that. What are you talking about? Something like that. You gotta go back and turn the other one and go forward.
No, you can't do anything until you get the Nemesis Whip. You can't, trust me.
Oh, it turns really slow. Usually they turn when yeah. I know you can't go any farther. I thought it turned whenever you were pulling it. It turned all at once at the end.
I pause so they can see it, you know, and read it.
Be gone. Raiders. It's been far too long. Even though you are no longer the god of war, you can still share my bed.
I have no time for games,
Do you know how long it's been since a real man has come into my chambers? Those bridges outside are nearly destroyed. Zeus refuses to have that stupid mortal Daedalus stop working on his precious labyrinth to fix them. Ah, is that what has you all worked up? You are trying to figure out that bridge contraption out there. You men are tokens. The only one who could fix those bridges is my husband, and we both know he's worthless. Now, I ask you again, Kratos, will you stay?
Wonder if I have to play this game or... Nope.
You're perfect.
I get a perfect usually every time, but... The only things you can possibly screw up on this is when you have to turn it. You might turn it the wrong way. That's it.
If it's this cool watching, just imagine.
Look, Mom, no hands!
Mature audiences only. Parents should not let their children watch this.
I never heard her say that before.
They're gonna start fucking over there.
Pretty much. Oh, okay. Don't lay that on your lap.
His vibrate junkie hard on.
No.
Look at his fucking
No, it
titties.
wasn't.
Joking.
You still can't see them.
You're sitting there literally looking what you're playing, and I can't say hard on.
I didn't do it.
There's six titties there, and I can't say two words.
Talk to my husband if you must. You can get to me.
He's like, he's seeing you in the camera.
Say that shit. Yeah.
I did.
I didn't make this game.
How
It's in
come
the
that
game.
doorway looks like, well.
Doesn't look like that on the other end.
Aphrodite, I knew you would return to me. Kratos,
No, that's not who you want to see.
tell me, has Aphrodite conquered another god of war?
That is a question you should ask your wife. I seek the latter.
I thought you sought only the flame. What could you possibly want to... No! Stay away from her! Stay away from Pandora, Kratos! You are the reason she is in the labyrinth! The reason I live here in hell!
I have done you no wrong, Hephaestus.
Oh, what you have, Spartan. You opened the box.
I did what had to be done.
Clearly, you don't understand.
Let's have a
The
story
evils
time.
of the Great War cannot easily be contained.
Well, I mean, something like
I
that.
forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves. The flame of Olympus. As the raw metal took shape, I realized the flame was the safest place to protect it. The lock was set. All that was needed was a key, a way to retrieve the box. Created from the very heart of the flame, the key took on a life of its own. Pandora. A child, neither living nor dead. I grew to love her, Spartan, and she grew to love me as her father. When Zeus came to take the box, I hid Pandora away. I told him that storing the box on the back of Kronos would be the safest place. After all, who could best the Titan? I lied. I did it to save my child. Surely you can understand that. It was your triumph using the box that revealed my deceit. Zeus tortured me
Shit
until I
out of him.
confessed the truth of my beloved Pandora.
He's like Angel Face from Fight Club.
He took her away, leaving
I
me
wanted to
alone
destroy
in my
something.
torment.
That's basically what happened to Hephaestus.
Don't you understand? If you take her to the flame...
Understand this, Smith God. I will stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
But if you... You're right, Spartan. If it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you. Perhaps. Yes, of course. We'll need the Omphalos stone. With it, I'll make you a weapon.
I have weapons.
Ah, but not like this. This weapon will give you the retribution you so rightly deserve. The stone rests in the pit of Tartarus. Bring it to me and I will help you.
Hephaestus doesn't have a collectible, does he?
Yes. See that big ass ring on his finger?
Yeah.
When you kill him, it goes over here. You pick it up. I want to know what the hell he was building over there that whole time.
Looks like he's building a gate of some sort. Or, it had a lever on it.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, man, what he was building.
Oh.
Like it had. He lit up both those things and a stone popped up. He's building the thing that you kill him with. That big spike?
That doesn't make sense, because, I don't know. I quit trying to make sense of a lot of things in this game. Just enjoy it. Come on, horsey man, what you got? Let's eviscerate this thing.
More like this and that.
Kind of both.
Eviscerate is like 20 minutes less.
No.
You get some doll like that. Eviscerate, yes. Really a good 15 minutes long. All them guys flooding down on there.
There's always a really good spot to get
Keep doing them
get the high combos. So. Hate you. I'm gonna hate you. Wow.
She put a new side with that.
Stabbed him twice then too. Tail just kind of disappears, doesn't it?
That's where you think the lion's eyes. Ooh, the lion's eyes right there. I mean, that's where we go. Technically, the lion's head would still be, the brain would still be functioning.
Whoa!
Stop pitching.
Did you see that?
What?
How fast he pulled that chain down? He was like, shh. You see it? It's insane.
You gotta do that other one.
I thought I did them both already. Is there a third one?
Second one right there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah! My timing was off.
Wait. Good jump across. What do you want, bird? What do you want? What do you want? Thirsty? Hungry? What do you want? Quit. I know I spilled pork chop juice on my pants. Oh! What do you want, Dirt? Yawning in my face, stink ass.
Bitch needs to go outside.
Oh.
Sit! Calm down. You take her outside.
Just went outside.
Then
Not
you get up
even
here
an
and
hour
lay down.
ago.
Get up here and lay down. You don't need to go out every hour. No. It was really only an hour ago, and she's fine.
Yeah, you just took him out, remember?
I know. No, I've only been playing for about 2 hours. She probably doesn't even go again.
You outside, Kurt? You need your water bowl.
Big old pee in her water bowl.
Well, what you expect from me, dog? I know what I expect from you. If you run off, you're gonna get a beating in your life. And you know it.
Where you at, Kronos? Now. Side. Juno. Brandon. Gert. Come on. Gert. Inside. Gert. I will smack the shit out of you. She was like, what you came in?
Smack your ass.
Get up here and lay down.
And another more than one.
Get up here and lay down. Lay down. It's good, bro. You stay in your chair. Stay in your chair. Okay?
Is that Kronos' hand?
No, it's Gaia's hand.
I was tasked by the gods to kill Hera.
No.
Kill Ares out of your need for vengeance. But this time, retribution finally comes to me, Spartan. Kratos, your death may not be a gentle one.
You won't. Basically, how it works is you only if it's a life or death situation. Like if you don't tap the button, or you don't hit the button at the right time, or you don't tap it fast enough, are the only times you don't have to hit, like keep hitting the circle. Like when I'm fighting the Chimera, I can wait for all eternity. Nothing's gonna happen. He might throw me off. That's fine.
You will suffer when my sight returns.
Kronos is nasty. He's got like skeletons popping out of holes in his body. Like what the hell? can't even feel that.
Show yourself, Kratos.
Let's pop this nasty zit.
There you are.
So thanks, sir. I needed that.
There is no escape.
Oh, you stupid skeleton, man. Oh, put your nasty finger down so I can rip off your fingernail. That being said, that would hurt like a... Oh my god, that sucks.
You little bastard.
You are a pest and deserve to be crushed by blood. You are clearly a...
Oh, right. I still don't have the buttons. You forget after a while. I mean, you still, like, feel like you should do it. You know what I mean?
I know that you are here somewhere. Show yourself, Kratos.
There, let me have that for a second. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. Why would he even have this?
Your fate is now in my hands.
I want to know where all these skeletons are coming from. I mean,
I will make you into a bloody stain.
Groot?
Where did you go?
Where did you go? What do you mean? It's still in your hand. Dumb fuck.
Nature, coward. Why do you flee, Kratos? There is no escape.
Apparently, there is.
Looking at his hand, like, did I get it?
Oh, that's just nasty. Yes. The Titans were created from the Titans' blood. Or wait, the Titans were made from Chaos. Chaos? The father of Kronos. I think it was Chaos. And then when he died, the Titans were born from that. I'm a little rusty, but I've got my book. I can pick it up.
Oh.
You know, honestly, I think I would have been better off if I just kept doing what I was doing there. What exactly did he swallow? What is that? It's like the biggest loogie of all time. This is the worst indigestion you've ever seen. Got it. Kinda. That's what it looks like, right? Yeah, we all know that's not how this is gonna go down. Bunch of times.
He can't take his hand off and stop you. What are you doing? He's his chin. Now the mountain's pulling on his head though.
So why do I need to break this? Oh, maybe just so I can get by. Fly on your nose. Fly on your nose. Whee! Just want to make sure I got enough lightning to kill him. You only gotta do it once. His eyes roll like in the back of his head. That guy's a champ. After everything that's happened on, he's still holding on to everything. And on his back is my least favorite God of War moment.
No. You have to get Pandora's box.
Yes, I hated that fucking quest. Absolutely hated it.
Where's this? He doesn't have a touch to
No,
live.
he doesn't. He's not a god.
Kratos, you sent me to my death!
No, calm yourself, Kratos. I knew you were up to the challenge. I truly needed the Oath of Stone, you see.
See, he's working on his bridge.
Make it quick!
A weapon such as this can't be rushed. This will be worth the wait. A fine weapon like no
I mean, it doesn't lie. It is an amazing weapon.
Let me just crush it and spin on it.
As I promised.
I honestly didn't want to kill him. And I wouldn't have if he hadn't attacked me.
Here's your retribution!
You gotta light up the other one. I need to fight them.
They make it pretty obvious. Just chilling naked in a lava pit.
He can sit in a pile of lava, balls free, but he can't take a spike to the chest. Powered up before we fight him.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know if you have enough.
I don't know, man. I may not.
You only have 500,000. You hit him. He's dead.
I hit him?
Yeah. Lean back. Check the game film whenever you do that.
I did. He changed position, didn't he? I didn't even know you could do that.
Shoot him with your arrows if you have it. Yeah, you hit him and his head popped back.
Sure did. Because he was leaning forward, I remember.
Still in bud.
It's like, hey, here's a second chance. You want to try again?
Quit itching.
Just lay down and be good. Okay?
Why you got sores all over you?
Yeah, well,
Can't stop itching your own self.
we gotta get the yard treated. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Gert, stop itching.
The Nemesis whip is yours, Kratos.
No more.
Those who
more
stand in
itching.
your way will feel its electric sting.
She's like, but, aww.
She'll be fine.
That was cool. Now nobody will ever fix your bridges.
Nope.
You leave Aphrodite alive.
She's no threat. And she didn't try to assault me. I mean... Not really.
She assaulted your Venus. Remember, you got a fire into the...
Nah, I was trying to remember how to turn it.
You don't need those chests, so how you...
I'm just showing them how to do it. And you do have to do something to get something else that I need. God damn.
Should have shown him how to fly over and get that other chest.
That's not how you do it.
Yeah, it is. I can do it the other way.
You don't have to. This one's tricky.
Fire.
Damn it.
You leave it up and fire it.
I don't think so. But we could.
So.
Well, if that's the case, then it'll be much easier. I honestly don't remember having to do
You leave it up because your shot would have went under those crates anyway. You gotta shoot the crates. Fire it now. See if you hit the middle of that thing.
First, I have to hit this, but I'm pretty sure it has to be lowered to actually hit those. I could be wrong. I did
No,
just.
it has to be that height to hit those crates. I believe.
Well, it's going to be a lot easier to try to do it this way than it was the other way. Just saying. You don't hit the crates, you hit the chain.
It didn't go down far enough to shoot it. Yeah, you shoot it through the hole now.
There you go.
And this room's done.
Pretty much. That's the one everyone always misses. Well, not everyone, but you know, people who
Why do they miss it?
they don't take the time to figure out how to do it. Or they come down here and it's too late. That's what happened to me on the second time, but the first time not the first time I played it, but the first time that I streamed it. That's what happened. Oh, dude, you should play Broforce with me. It'd be awesome. Why don't you go ahead and... Oh, wait, no, you can't have one. But once I finish this, I'll drop it. It's fun, dude. It's gonna be so much slick.
I think it's left on your stream.
Well, honestly, I thought that this would take a lot longer than it did, but...